Okay, I'm trying to demonstrate these lights I have, which I'm not sure if I can incorporate into the pinball. That's the power supply. That's another power supply. That's the control box for different settings. I have roughly 33 feet of these things, which you can cut. I don't know if you can see it, I have lights off. Every one of them, basically every 3 LEDs, maybe this one you can see, that copper strip there. You can cut it right there and attach another strip there to do a different effect. They're called WS2812 Dream LEDs. They have 133 pre-programmed effects. And there was a guy on the VP forum site who was designing a board where you could, the pinball machine, the PC, I got the lights out so you can see this, would control all these and do all kinds of weird effects. And as a matter of fact, I think I posted it on Facebook. It's called Direct Output Framework Showcase, and he's got them in his pinball, but I don't think I can incorporate them because I don't have the knowledge for it. It's all Visual Basic, which I barely know. It's very close to basic, like for a Commodore 64. Little different. There's my, well, let me get some light on the subject here before I try them out. Cats are going nuts because they don't like these things. I think they're going to get a seizure. That's blurry. Oh, I had my hand in front of something. The sensor. Those are the homemade flashers I have to work on. Down here's my soldering station. And my goofy light. I gotta solder that to this. This is the LED whiz. It basically fits on like this. Then you, Jesus. Then you flip it over and all these solder points are supposed to line up with those. But as you can see, I kind of screwed up the ones on the left here. So they're not as sharp as the other ones, but I'm going to use my soldering vacuum to suck some of that off of it, which is this goofy looking syringe thing. Yeah, it works actually pretty good. You push this plunger down till it locks. Oops, I just ejected some dirty solder. Heat the solder up and stick that end, that white end, right on the solder and hit that button and it sucks it inside, and I don't know, it's got a little diagram, it's self-cleaning. Well, let's get on with these lights. I'll show you a couple features. It also comes with this remote, which I haven't really figured out yet. Yeah, here's another roll. These are waterproof ones. I don't know why it even came with that. That's a stupid wiring diagram. These are the heat sinks that I have to use this thermal epoxy Arctic silver and put on the back of all of these. But those have to be exactly where those circles are. I got those strobes. Here's another roll of lights. That's what I said, I got 33 feet. There's the goofy remote. Nice and tight. It's like old-fashioned walkie-talkie or something. But here, let me kill the light and show you what these things can do. The other ones, the ones I'm going to use are not they are interchangeable with the program, but they are not individually addressable, so they're all going to do the same effect. But like these, you can cut them every 3 LEDs and wire them differently, so you can get a couple. I'm going to try to mimic the effects of these, but here, I'll show you what they can do. You turn the control box on. I think it's on program 88 or something. 84, sorry. But check that out. They can change this 16,000 different colors per LED, and there's 30 per meter. I like to say yard. Whoops, I had my finger over the microphone. Here, I'll try a different program. There's a different one. Here, if I can get, well, the cables are so short. Interesting. Interesting. Each one of these takes 4 wires, each LED. Yeah, the cat doesn't like this. Come on, let's see a good one. I think it was up in the 90s. Let me get up to the 90s. Oop, I think it, yeah, good enough. So we got a dozen of these. Okay, we're in the 90s. I think these were some of the cool ones. Like I said, there's 133 pre-programmed ones, but you can program it. It's an interesting one. See, those are the rolls. I didn't even unroll them all. But yeah, I got my hands full with this stupid thing. Either it's gonna kill me or I'm gonna kill it. And put that down, turn it off, and I will show you the PC for the pinball. Here, buddy, get out. He doesn't like them lights. God, I gotta walk through this mess. I'll let the camera refocus. Come on. Yeah. There it goes. I don't know why it's doing that. Give a little light on the subject here. Can't even reach the thing. Yeah, if you can even make this out. This would be the motherboard, the fan, processor. That's the video card. It's a GTX 660 GeForce with 3 outputs. I'm only using 2 now, so because all the other monitors are in the computer. This monitor is not going to be used in it. This is what I like, that solid state drive. From the time I hit this button till the PC's ready to use is about 5 seconds. Check it out. And a smart power strip, which turns on, there's one control outlet, and all the green ones you see there are powered once you turn the PC on, which is neat. Because these TVs save their state if you unplug them. Watch this. I just turned it on. I ain't counting seconds, but count. Okay, maybe 8 seconds. 10. Oh, that one's 135. The desktop. There. 100% ready to use. In order to put the cabinet in here, I have to get rid of the popcorn machine and this dresser, because this is where the pinball machine's going to go. And all that mess will be gone. It's all going into the pinball machine except for a couple things. For an example, if I can get through here without dying. In this box with this, there's 4 strobes, 22 LEDs a piece. They're crazy bright. I have a bunch of real pinball parts that I thought I could